Welcome back, family. If this is your first time, you know what to do. Hit the subscription icon. Hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you can be notified every time we go live, every time we upload a video to this platform, okay? If you're interested in reading, the website will be up soon, and well, I keep saying that, y'all. I apologize. It's going to take a while for me to get that out of my system, but if you're interested in the reading, the website is now in the description box. Go over to the website and book a reading, okay? Also, if you're somebody that's interested in just trying to level up in general, okay, in your spirituality, trying to gain knowledge and or add information that can help you with this walk, take advantage of the subscription tiers as well, all right? And look, I want to start this out by saying that this is a general reading. That means that not everything I say will resonate with you. So if it don't apply, let it fly. If the shoe fit, wear it, all right? But in any event, if your spiritual team has prompted you to click on that video and come over here in any way, form, or fashion, that means that there's a reading here for you. Whether it's something from the past, whether it's something that's presently happening now, or something that they want to prepare you for that could potentially take place in the near future. They have something that they want to tell you, all right? And let's dig into the energy. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest, but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? What do we need to know about these people today, Spirit? Here we go. Yeah, somebody most definitely is doing some type of like cauldron work. Okay. Somebody is doing some type of like cauldron work, man. I feel like whoever this is, man, I feel like somebody is most definitely doing this towards your progression or trying to for them to progress. Yeah, this is somebody who's trying to free themselves from this situation. Okay. So somebody is doing some type of like cauldron work to free themselves going forward when it comes to a situation. Okay, Spirit already jumping off into, you know, the dark things. Okay, so somebody is most definitely doing some type of like cauldron work. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah. I feel like somebody is depressed, sad, negative, okay? Yeah, whoever this is, if they're doing this on you, they're doing it to put you in this energy of being depressed, sad. They want you to have like a negative mindset. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody's trying to cause you a loss, man. Somebody wants you to cause you a loss. Somebody wants you out here crying over spilled milk. Crying about the things that you can no longer control, about the things that happened, about things that didn't happen. Somebody just wants you stuck in that energy, okay? To the point of where you just crying. Yeah, they want you out here having like a lot of self-doubt, no confidence, feeling very insecure. This is the energy that they want you in. Okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? And they got you in the cauldron. Okay? Yeah. Going back to that, y'all. What did I tell y'all? Somebody is going back to somebody who was scheming and conniving, especially with the Ten of Swords coming out. With the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was scheming and conniving, trying to betray you for something that they lost. Some type of money that they lost, okay? and now they're trying to free themselves of a situation. Okay, for some of y'all, you could have even freed yourself from the situation of where these people was trying to cause you an enemy, where they was backstabbing you, or where they backstabbed you on multiple occasions. Okay, and now they arguing and fighting because they know that they lost out on something with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. They very depressed about this situation, having a lot of self-doubt, got a negative mind. Okay, see, whoever you are, they had you in the cauldron. They put you in the cauldron, collective. Okay, meaning whatever cauldron that they had you in, or goon, whoever's pot that they had you in, they was using that deity, okay, to try to attack you, to try to cause you endings that you overcame. And it was for this Ten of Pentacles that they still ended up losing. Now they very depressed about this situation. Yeah, somebody was trying to burn you out, trying to drain you, so that you would be sitting around ignoring all the warning signs. Okay, these people could be in that energy right now to the point of where they burnt out, they're drained, they're tired now. Okay, crying over spoiled milk. But somebody most definitely wanted you in this energy, constantly crying about how you was being betrayed. Okay, this is what they wanted you over, crying about something that you knew that you were supposed to get, that you didn't get. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody got to walk away from this situation, man. Somebody got to walk away from this situation, and they crying. Because this is a lot of hard work. This is more than one person is what I'm getting. Several people that came together to put something in, they got to walk away from this situation right now. Okay? They were trying to control the situation. They lost control of the situation right now. They having a lot of self-doubt about whatever they thought that was going to happen. Okay? They having a lot of self-doubt about this, and now they depressed. Yeah, I'm telling you, for some of y'all, man, somebody was trying to cause a relationship to fail. Okay? Somebody was most definitely trying to cause a relationship to fail. They could have attacked it behind the scenes, the full progression of a relationship. Okay? A marriage at that. For some of y'all, this could have been a marriage. Yeah. They could have even put your marriage in a cauldron. For some of y'all, I cannot make it up. They put a relationship in a cauldron. Okay, yeah. And it's given like whoever you was in this marriage with, it's almost like y'all was supposed to be building some type of like generational wealth. Okay, y'all was supposed to be building some type of like legacy or whatever the case may be. Somebody came through, put your marriage in the cauldron, separated that, okay, caused the marriage to fail, okay? Could have been a third party that was involved. All of these things happen from an energetic standpoint, okay? That's what y'all have to understand. Y'all be thinking things is just happening, whole time it's not. Sometimes it'll be a person behind the scenes that will be manipulating situations in your life. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody set back, somebody could be watching this. Like whoever you are, you was depressed as hell, or they wanted you in the energy of being depressed because you walked away from this relationship, or because somebody walked away from you because you lost a marriage. You very well could have been in this energy of being depressed as well, though. But somebody most definitely sat back and watched. It's somebody that's sitting back and planning, y'all, trying to come up with some type of like plan. Okay, I'm telling you, it's something about some type of like somebody coming in to give you some type of like new love opportunity. This could be an idea of what it is that they plotting and screaming. Like, I feel like the only way that these people feel like they're gonna be able to get in and get the job done is if they can have somebody that's close to you all the time, you know? So they're like, okay, if you figured out the last person was an enemy or a friend of an enemy, right? You done walked away from this person, so now they're like, let's send somebody new in, okay? Let's send somebody new in. Because right now they're in this energy of having to walk away. But it is somebody that's doubting this. They don't believe that you're gonna accept whatever this is or whoever this is coming in. Somebody is having a lot of self-doubt. And it could be this new person that they thinking about sending in. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Somebody most definitely was trying to cause you an ending, y'all. With the death card being in the reverse, that was a tragic ending. Somebody wanted things like, and spirit just validated that. Somebody wanted like you to suffer in this ending. This is what they wanted, and they wanted this relationship to suffer as well. Somebody most definitely is trying to stop you from gaining. And look, it's something about a wife energy. Something about a wife energy. This is a wife energy. Now, this could be your wife. This could be your husband. Take it as it resonates. For some of y'all, this could be just a wife. This energy that's connected to this. Whoever this wife is, they lost this Ten of Pentacles energy. Okay, and I do believe that they came in between this marriage, this wedding. This marriage, and they tried to cause you some type of like unimaginable ending. Yeah, whoever this wife is, they very bitter. They very bitter. This is somebody who's very manipulative as well. Somebody could be an Aquarius, a Libra, Gemini energy. You could be, but this is somebody who's very bitter and very manipulative. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Okay. Yeah, somebody's trying to avoid some type of like judgment from something that they did, from some type of like magic that they did. I feel like whoever this is, they most definitely was trying to cause like an ending, y'all. But I feel like you overcame something with the death card and the judgment card coming out. Somebody went to the crossroads, right? They did some type of like working to cause a relationship to fail, okay, as well. And somebody most definitely like did some type of like working to like cause you some type of like unimaginable ending, something that will be drug out, something that you have to suffer from. They put you in the cauldron as well. Somebody most definitely put you in the cauldron, but it's given with the judgment card in reverse. Whoever this is, whatever they sent out could have went back to them. Okay, it's something about a married couple, y'all. They wanted this married couple to suffer. For some of y'all, it's given like a son could be involved with this as well, man. A son could most definitely be involved with this. Talk to me, Spirit. And this son has been out here. He's been lingering around lately. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? This son could be somebody who's one at a time, Spirit. Thank you. This son could be somebody who's very like narcissistic, has like a lower vibrational frequency, always like negative thought process, you know, always down, you know, that type of energy. They could be working with whoever this wife is. All right. This wife could be somebody who like is very like depressed right now. What else we need to know, Spirit? His wife could most definitely be somebody that's depressed right now. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody is most definitely trying to bind you. And his wife is working hard, y'all. I promise you, whoever this wife energy is, maybe even the son energy, they working hard, y'all. And I swear somebody is planning, y'all, on trying to bind you. They want you, whoever this person is, this somebody who's crying over spoiled milk. It's giving like somebody don't want to let go of something, so they're trying to come up with a new idea. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But somebody's trying to come up with a new idea to where they could come in and bind you, okay? And they working with this wife and or this son energy, okay? Yeah, I'm talking about somebody most definitely, they working hard, y'all. Or somebody's trying to gain some type of like information. Yeah, this is somebody from your childhood coming in to either give you information or to gain some type of like information from you. Okay? Somebody most definitely trying to come in and get some type of like information from you though. And it could be somebody from your childhood. But I'm telling you, this is a wife. It's giving like a wife and a son energy, right? And there's something about this relationship. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? There's something about this relationship as well. Yeah, somebody is going through it right now. Somebody is suffering the consequences of something that they did. It's giving like whoever this wife energy is, they suffering the consequences of whatever they did. And if this is a son, this son is most definitely suffering the consequences of some as well as something that they did too. But somebody most definitely is having like a lot of self-doubt, y'all. Okay. Whoever this Queen of Swords energy is in the reverse, this bitter person, they crying over spoiled milk. They want to come in and be honest because they suffering the consequences of their reactions. Okay, it's also a sun, and it's giving whoever this sun is. This sun wants to come in and apologize too. This person has like a very negative mindset right now. They want to come in and apologize because they're suffering the consequences of the action. It's just giving like whoever this sun is, they're trying to figure out how it is that they can do it. Okay, this Queen of Swords energy is very drained right now. Okay, they're very drained, but somebody is most definitely like crying over spoiled milk. Somebody have like some type of like deep regret. Talk to me, Spirit. These cards kind of new, y'all, so they slippery and sticky. Yeah, something about like an auntie or a sister energy. I get tired of seeing this person too. This auntie or this sister energy. Okay? Whoever this auntie or this sister energy is, man, this person was working with somebody to cause you some type of like ending. They most definitely went to go see somebody to do some type of like death magic on you. To cause you some type of like ending. And this is one of those unimaginable endings. Like I said, somebody had you put in the cauldron. Okay? So, in my opinion, like if you're working with somebody like Ogun who's over like iron or something like that, and then you putting somebody in Ogun's pot, that's a great chance that you're gonna end up being into some type of like car accident or something like that. You see? Something, whatever, like he governs over, you can have a heart attack as well because Ogun governs over the heart chakra. Okay? So, like all of these things could take place with Ogun if somebody has put you in Ogun pot. And then look, when you get in Apollo and things like that, this is where the spirit comes in at, okay? Somebody is moving him, somebody is tapped in, because when you're dealing with cauldron work, that's somebody who's tapping into some type of like form Apollo as well. Okay? So somebody is most definitely working with a spirit to cause you some type of like ending. I feel like something went back to these people, man. Something went back to these people. Yeah, somebody's trying to cause you to lose out on some type of like opportunity. Or they lost out on some type of opportunity. And it's giving his wife. This wife lost out on some big money, y'all. Whoever this wife energy is, they lost out on some big money, okay? And they got to walk away from this, and they very bitter that they lost out on this big money, okay? I'm telling you, man. Somebody's still trying to figure out how to put you in this energy where it's till you drained, you know? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yes, sir. Yeah, this somebody, I'm telling you, man. Somebody was trying to cause you. Somebody wanted you to be left out. Somebody wanted you to be like broke, starving, gang banging, suffering from anxiety. But they wanted people walking away from you and everything. They was working hard to do this. Somebody is really still trying to figure out how it is that they can do it. Somebody don't want you to have nothing, okay? And whoever this is, they're crying over spoiled milk. Somebody is mad because things didn't turn out the way that they wanted it to turn out, and so they thinking about how it is that they can do it. So whoever this is, they could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but somebody is thinking about how it is that they could come in and bind you, okay? But you see, because whoever you are, whatever it is that they're doing, you keep overcoming it. You keep overcoming it with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And I don't know, this could be a husband and a wife, or somebody could have came in between the relationship. Somebody lost something, bro. And an auntie, okay, or an auntie or a sister that's very jealous that was working with somebody that caused you to lose out on something. But make no mistake, it is cauldron work that's being done to cause you an ending. You could have freed yourself from this. But somebody is most definitely working hard. If they ain't working hard on you, they working hard on the relationship as well. Yeah. Somebody want to come in and be honest, man. Somebody's trying to avoid some type of like judgment. Okay? Somebody's trying to overcome some type of hardship themselves. Now they want to come in and be honest. Because I told y'all, they suffering the consequences of their actions, okay? Whoever this is, man, this is somebody, man. Somebody want to come in and give you some type of like new love offer. They got to walk away from this. And they bitter about it because they losing. Whoever this is, they lost out on a major opportunity. And they still crying over it, trying to figure out how it is that they could bang you and overcome a situation where they finna potentially be in a state of poverty, y'all. I can't make it up. They trying to drain you, and this is an evil person. It's giving whoever this is, they bribing people. Okay? Now it's an auntie and a sister that's involved with this as well. A son, one of your sons, or somebody could be involved with this. But somebody is most definitely depressed, angry, sad. Okay? Somebody could have lost some type of like relationship. Separation. Somebody could be getting separated in some type of marriage or something. Yeah. Tell you something is coming to an end, y'all. Something is coming to an end. Yeah, I feel like whoever this auntie or this sister is, they most definitely tried to cause you some type of like ending. With the world card, they wanted to cause you this is like a wish fulfillment of theirs, man. Okay? But they ended up, they mad because they lost something. They lost something with the Ace of Pentacles. This was a large opportunity. They very mad that they lost something. They arguing and fighting over this right now. This is a family that's arguing and fighting over this, specifically like a wife or somebody, over this opportunity that they lost, all of this money. They very depressed right now, trying to figure out how it is that they're gonna come up with a new idea. They could be sitting around actually planning this right now, okay? Because I'm telling you, somebody want to really come in and ask for some type of forgiveness. We see that all the time. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a mother involved with this, a mother energy that's involved with this. And some type of like male teacher or somebody like that, maybe, you know. It's a mother energy that's involved with this for sure. Though this mother is very worried too. Okay, this mother is very worried. I don't know if this mother and this wife is the same person, or this mother and this wife energy could be two different people. Okay. What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Because I want to know. Spirit, what do we need to know about this Empress in the reverse? What do we need to know about this Empress in the reverse? Okay. This mother energy, if she's very worried about something she did on the Sunday. Something that she's suffering the consequences about, something she wants to come in and be honest about because she was being sneaky. This mother was being sneaky, okay? And she's suffering the consequences, especially with the Five of Swords in the reverse and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Whatever it is that she was doing, she's heavily suffering the consequences of it. Okay? Because I do feel like somebody was watching her. Something about a new lover. Somebody could be a Libra. This mother could be a Libra energy as well. You could be a Libra energy. Take it as a resonate. Yeah. This is somebody that you're not in contact with anymore. Family that you're no longer like. Whoever you are, you're not in contact with these people, okay? Like I said, this person could have even been trying to disconnect your family. Yeah, they having nightmares. This person is having nightmares, bro. They trying to avoid some type of like judgment, but it's given that this person could have did some type of like graveyard working that backfired on them. Now they having some type of like nightmares. Okay? Yeah, Spirit say there will be no rest for the wicked, man. There will be no rest for the wicked. Whoever this person is, they ain't getting no sleep. None. What else we need to know? Yeah, being watched by the feds as well. They being watched by the feds as well. Somebody trying to figure out, they reaching out help. Somebody could even reached out for some type of like help. Okay, yeah, they've been caught on camera. They getting watched by the feds. Whoever this person is, this mother energy, this worry could be, like I said, a Libra energy. They worry. They've been caught on camera by the feds. They're being watched by the feds. They got some that they did was caught on camera by the feds. This person is not getting no sleep. They having nightmares, okay? And this could be a Libra, or you could be a Libra, and it was something that they did on Sunday that got them caught up. Okay? Something that they did on Sunday that got them caught up. Like I said, they suffering the consequences for it. They want to come in. They wanna ask for your forgiveness and apologize, okay? Because whoever you are, you somebody that's loving, caring, you a sweetheart, okay? But somebody most definitely want to either come in and give you some type of like love offer, but I feel like they having like a lot of self-doubt right now. A lot of like, this person is just very weak, whoever this mom is, okay? But they got to walk away from a situation. This person is very, very bitter, angry, and this is somebody who's very manipulative as well. Even if you don't see this side of them, they're very manipulative, okay? And they could have manipulated their way out of a situation, and this is the end. It's the final call with this situation, okay? But yeah, it's somebody that's watching you like a King of Cups energy. Like this person, they crying over this, really, working hard still, okay? Spirit, what do we need to know about this sister energy right here? Because we got this Queen of Wands energy or this auntie energy. They went to go see somebody to get something done, some type of like spell work that backfired on them. Yeah, they thought that you would just lay down. Whoever this sister or this auntie energy is, they didn't think you had that get up and go when you collective. That's what it is. A practitioner receiving some type of like backfire from some type of like spell work that they did. And it's giving like graveyard work that could have backfired on them, okay? Yeah, there was a recent passing in the family as well pertaining to this sister or this auntie, okay? And like I said, this sister or this auntie is most definitely working with this wife energy. Something happened on the Wednesday where somebody could have tried to like do some type of like binding work when it came to you. Yeah, a brother is involved with this as well, okay? So whoever this auntie is or this queen energy is, or this sister energy is, they could be working with your brother, their brother, or somebody's brother, yeah. And they both working with a high priestess energy, okay? They both working with a female practitioner, okay? To do some type of like spell work. Spirit, what do we need to know about this wife? What do we need to know about this wife, Spirit? Yeah, something about this wife's ex that's attacking you spiritually, okay? So it's whoever this wife is, her third party is attacking you. Yeah, for some of y'all, this could have been somebody that she just met, somebody, a brand new love with the Ace of Cups coming out. A new person that she met wanting to attack you. They want to, every day they got to prove they love type of stuff. Yeah, these are past life enemies is what Spirit is saying, okay? And they're trying to avoid some type of like judgment. Even this wife, she's a past life enemy and she's trying to avoid some type of like judgment right now. Yeah, they're fighting right now and arguing. They're trying to figure out how it is they're going to overcome this situation, okay? Because it's given like some of them could be potentially, look, they could be right now going through a state of poverty and they're trying to like figure out how they're going to overcome it, so they're reaching out for help, okay? Yeah, they're trying to buy some type of like time. Somebody's trying to buy some type of like new time. So I feel like this is why they want to come in and give you some type of like new love offering. Somebody could be a Scorpio that's trying to avoid some type of like judgment. Whoever this wife energy is right here, buying some type of like time. They arguing and fighting right now. Yeah, these past life enemies, man. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Can we know about this this true love in the reverse? Can we know about this true love in the reverse? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody is bribing somebody to work against you. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that you just met. Somebody that just walked into your life, or somebody who life you just walked into. They could have even bribed somebody to work against you, or they could have bribed. This could be somebody that they just met. They could have bribed them to walk away from you. Okay? Because somebody did come into yeah, they were strategizing. They suffering the consequence. They was working hard. So whoever this is, they bribed somebody to walk away from you. Could have been somebody that you was in a relationship with. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, now they in danger. Whoever this is, they in danger right now. It could have been somebody that you was in a relationship with. Yeah, they trying to figure out something that they trying to come up with. They are in danger. They could be trying to figure out if they're in danger, but their ass is in danger. Spirit is validating that. Yeah, the truth is coming out that whoever this is could have lied on you about something, okay? This could be a wife energy, is what Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, this person has like some type of like insurance policy on you. Whoever this person is. See, I'm telling y'all, insurance is the new hustle, Chosen. Insurance is the new hustle. So guess what? If they got an insurance policy on you, then they running around trying to knock you off via magic and everything else because they want it to look natural. They want to check out on that. So if you somebody that's heavily doing drugs, they try to hit you with, you know what I mean? If you somebody that's in the streets, then they try to get you with a drive-by. You see what I'm saying? If you somebody that, don't do nothing, they try to make it look natural. Yeah, they collect the information on you as well. Whoever this person is was collecting information on you for the ops. Whoever this person was, They could have been collecting information on you for the house. For some of y'all, this could have been somebody that you was in a relationship with that you walked away from as well. That was really, really working with these people. Collecting information for them. What else do we need to know about this true love in the reverse? Yeah, something could have happened in May, bro, that this person could be born in May, okay? I'm telling you, there's something that they contemplate and trying to come up with. I feel like somebody is contemplating on how it is that they can come in and try to give you some type of like new love offering. Somebody trying to get back in with you. Somebody is most definitely trying to get back in with you. Okay? Is there anything else out here we need to know about this? Yeah, somebody most definitely trying to get back in with you, collective. That's what I'm picking up. Let me see. What else do we need to know? Somebody is imagining something, man. Somebody is fantasizing about something, man. But it's giving somebody is more so thinking about how it is you could have overcame this situation, man. Because whoever this is, they put you in the cauldron. They trying to figure out how it is that you overcame this situation. They wanting to know if some type of like libation that they could have gave could have freed them that they did wrong. They trying to see if they did a libation wrong or something. Maybe they gave an offering to the spirit that was wrong, okay? And something reversed it, okay? But whatever the case may be, somebody is most definitely trying to figure out how it is that you freed yourself from this situation. Okay? Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody's trying to figure out some type of like strategy. How it is that they can come in. This person is very distressed. For some of y'all, this could be even a child or somebody, but whoever this is, they're doing something. They're sitting down thinking about, they're sitting down and planning, okay? Trying to predict your next move, trying to read your mind, okay? And trying to strategize how it is or what your next move gonna be or what's their next move gonna be, all right? This is what this is giving. Yeah, I'm telling you, for some of y'all, this could be parents, y'all. This crying nose, some type of like spoiled milk. They're trying to figure something out, trying to figure out how it is that they can get in. Yeah. For some of y'all, this is family, man. It's crying over spoiled milk, man. Somebody is very bitter about something, man. They suffering the consequences of their actions. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody, it was like if somebody was either working with an online cult, okay, to try to separate you or something. Whoever this person is, man, they having like a lot of self-doubt right now. Okay, because they were supposed to cause you some type of natural disaster, some type of like ending, but it didn't happen. They were supposed to cause you an ending, but it didn't happen. So they wondering how it is that you got out of this. Yeah. What did I tell you? Somebody was supposed to cause you an accident, man, and you were supposed to end up forfeiting some type of like money or something like that, okay? Somebody had a plan for you to be in some type of like accident. You overcame something. Yeah, I'm telling you something about a married couple, man, that wanted you to be burnt out. This could be parents for some of y'all. They trying to figure out how it is that they can do this. One of these people, they want to come in and be honest with you now. I can't even make it up. Yeah, somebody is afraid, man. They got to walk away. They're afraid right now. I can't make it up. They afraid right now. Somebody is suffering, okay? Whoever this is, they having a lot of self-doubt when it comes to like a situation. This person could even be isolated right now, okay? But whoever these parents are, man, they're afraid. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, because they were supposed to attack you. Whatever graveyard work that they were supposed to do to attack you, they looking up and finding out everything is okay. Everything is okay with you. So they looking like, man, this libation that I gave, they feel like something that they did was wrong with the libation that they gave. Yeah, somebody done lost some type of like protection as well out here. Oh, okay, it's something about a protest. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, whoever you are, I feel like you ain't even paying these people no attention, man. Yeah, you ain't paying them no attention because some type of like libation that they gave, it didn't work. To cause you to have some type of like argument. Yeah, they was trying to rob you, man. These people was trying to rob you. Is what I'm getting. Yeah. It's something about a marriage though. Yeah, they was most definitely trying to rob. They still thinking about this married couple, bro. Is still thinking right now. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and for some of y'all, this could be like a parent or something like that. Is what I'm getting. Well, you could be somebody like this sweetheart, but they trying to rob you, bro. It's a married couple that's trying to rob you or something. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody don't even want to compromise. Whoever this is, they don't even want to compromise, man. They want to. Somebody is afraid though right now. I ain't gonna even lie. They gotta walk away. Okay. And look, I don't know why I feel like this should be in the real. It's given somebody could want to come in and compromise with you right now. Okay. They could want to be a sweetheart. Like I said, I feel like somebody is crying over spoiled milk, man. Okay. They was trying to stop your blessings from coming in. Okay. Whatever. Oh, they was trying. Somebody was trying to put a depth to your blessings. They was most definitely trying to cause you some type of like ending though. Somebody wanted to put you in a car accident so that they could receive your blessing, or they wanted you to have some type of like accident. And this is for the Ten of Pentacles energy. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody could even been meditating, man. Somebody is going within right now. I'm telling you, somebody, whoever it is, I feel like this wife energy, man, or this married couple, and it's giving more like this wife. This wife could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Whoever this person is, they're meditating right now because they're having some type of like suffering. They're pissed off. Like, I wouldn't even say they're pissed off. It's like they're afraid. They could even be getting haunted. So they meditating right now. This is somebody who has to walk away. But they've been doing some type of like meditating. They could be suffering from a lot of anxiety. Yeah, it's a lot of conflict right now over some type of like blessing, some type of like somebody's trying to avoid some type of like judgment. I do feel like somebody could be about to get sued, to be honest. Whoever this couple is, they're about to get ready to be sued. But somebody is trying to strategize on how it is that they can do it. It's like a son or somebody, okay? Somebody is most definitely like depressed, trying to strategize on how they could sue somebody. But whatever conflict that they did or whatever they did sent out came back to them, and it's causing a lot of conflict, okay? Somebody did give somebody, I feel like somebody gave a spirit a libation, but you freed yourself from it, okay? They was trying to unalive you in order to receive some type of like blessings. They thought that they was going to get some type of blessings if they could unalive you, but it turned out everything is okay with you, okay? They wanted to make it look natural, okay? Yeah, they wanted to win. Somebody wanted to win by all costs, and they working hard to try to bind you, to try to rob you as well, okay? Somebody most definitely trying to win at all costs. Yeah, whoever this is somebody who's wearing a lot of masks. They wearing a mask, okay, and they suffering the consequences. Somebody want to come in and compromise with you now. Yeah, something about like a sister or somebody who could have been going to like tarot card readers or whatever the case may be. Or you could be a reader, but it's given like whoever this sister or this auntie energy is and a brother, they were going to get readings done. They had somebody trying to do like death magic on you, but it kept returning. They was trying to steal your blessings from you. Whatever was going on, they wanted it to look natural, okay? And they was trying to win by any means necessary, okay? Tell you, somebody was even giving the libation, man. It's something about some type of like lawsuit. Something about some type of like lawsuit. Something about a husband that could be involved with this. Yeah, somebody was trying to put somebody in a homeless situation, man. They want them to lose out on something big, and they was trying to knock them off of it. Yeah, it's a married couple that wanted to knock somebody out, caused them an ending to rob them, and they suffering the consequences of it right now. Whoever this married couple is suffering. Yeah, they angry right now. They mad that you keep overcoming this. Somebody could be born in February. You could be born in February, or something is going to happen in February. Okay. Something about some type of like sibling in-laws. Yeah, they furious about this. They tried to rob you. Somebody is afraid about somebody triumphing about something. When it comes to something they try to rob. Yeah, what I tell y'all, they afraid. Heavily afraid because they suffering the consequences. I'm telling you, somebody wants to really come in and compromise because they are afraid, okay, that they might end up passing away is what I'm getting. I can't even lie. Whoever you are, man, they're a sweetheart. They tried to rob you, man. They pissed off. They wanted to win so bad, they tried to rob you. Surely did. And they teed off. Somebody could be planning something, okay? Something very unpleasant. They planning something very unpleasant, okay? Because this is somebody who want to cause you some type of like ending. Yeah, they strategize. And this is somebody who want to win at all costs. Somebody could be a Scorpio too. Yeah, whoever this is, man, this is somebody, man, who very overwhelmed. You could be very overwhelmed. Okay? But yeah, somebody is strategizing. The Scorpio energy. Yeah, you're being protected though, man. Archangel Michael is protecting you. Whoever you are. Somebody most definitely is planning to come in and do something to try to put you in this energy of feeling very overwhelmed. They could have already did this on the Sunday for some of y'all. Okay? Who is this? Let me see. Yeah, this is this mother energy. But you're being protected from this mother for sure. What do we need to know about this Queen of Coins spirit? This wife energy. Yeah, whoever this wife energy is, man, they afraid, y'all. They know they going to jail. It's a Scorpio energy. They know they going to jail. Okay? Well, this is a married couple. I feel like this married couple is going to jail as well. They could have went to a reader as well as a brother. They could have went to a reader and they could have seen what was coming. This reader could have already told them, yeah, y'all going to jail. Okay? Because they was wearing too many masks. They was wearing a lot of masks. This them suffering the consequences of what it is that they was doing. They was being watched. Like I said, while they were trying to rob you, it was somebody that was watching them, this married couple. If it ain't just them in particular, it's a like a group of people. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a ring or something that's finna get ready to, you know. Right? Yeah. Like it's a group of people that was being watched, like a whole cult. Okay? But yeah, y'all let me know if y'all resonated with this in any way, form, or fashion. Do me a favor, hit that like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, and you could do so by leaving super stickers. All right, if you're interested in the reading, the link to the website is down in the description box, man. Y'all make sure y'all get in tune with the classes, y'all. We're gonna be giving classes over there, and I'm gonna be teaching you a few tricks of the trades. You know, we're gonna educate you in terms of like, you know, how it is that you can take your power back. All right. And so yeah, make sure you take advantage of that, man. And I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe, ashe, ashe.